Welcome back, 11:22 on your Thursday morning. Time for our Community Corner, and as many of our parent viewers know, having kids brings a lot of changes to our daily lives, of course. But at the center of everything, including how to install your child's car seat, is safety and protecting your kids at all costs. And Roxanne Pacey knows that firsthand. She's from OSF Healthcare and joins us now to tell you what you need to know about an upcoming car seat check. So good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here. So we got this event coming up on Saturday, and honestly, I mean, the premise of it is pretty essential but simple. Tell us a little bit about it.
So this Saturday we have a car seat check. It is at Heritage Square Shopping Center, 10 until noon. So you can just come in with your children, car seats, get your car seat checked. Make sure they're safe in the vehicle. Make sure your kids fit in the car seat the right way. Car seat's installed the right way, and it's a totally free event.
Gotcha. Now, I remember my parents still have a bunch of these things in the basement. I mean, there's like booster seats, there's car seats. I mean, are you going to cover a little bit about the differences between different products and how they should be installed as well? Oh,
yeah. So depending on what car seat you bring, we always suggest that you go by the manufacturer's instructions. So if you can bring the instruction manual with you for your car seat and even your vehicle, because they kind of work together, that would be great. And then if you can also bring your child's height and weight, that helps us out too, because there's a lot of different car seats. So there's just so many levels.
Yeah, that's fair. And it sounds like the child themselves is not necessarily, I don't want to say not important, because the child is important,
right.
But maybe not for the event, just kind of bringing up preliminary information.
Right, and we understand sometimes parents, the kids are at the babysitter, or they're at daycare or school or things like that. So if you can't bring them, as long as you have their measurements, that helps us. But we're going to teach you, how to make adjustments if you need to once you get home and put your child in that car seat. If you find out the harness straps need to be at a different height, then you'll know exactly how to do that.
Good to know. And cost of admission?
Free. Totally free.
Perfect. You don't get better than that. Who doesn't like free stuff? All right. Now, you were telling me a moment ago that you're a parent yourself. I mean, this has to be holding some extra water for you, right? Some extra value.
Yeah, so I have a 7-year-old and I have a 3.5-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, my 7-year-old is still in his booster seat. He can't wait to get out of it. But yeah, when I took over this position, I went through the technician class, and I'm just going to say firsthand, I had to go home and reinstall my car seat.
Oh, so no kidding.
There's a lot to learn.
Wow. And even a healthcare expert like yourself, right? Wow.
There's a lot to learn, yes.
What are maybe some, things that you've seen in the past or unexpected events? I'm sure people come in thinking, oh, I know everything there is to know about putting these things in, right? Just plop it down and you call it a day, right? I mean, what are some typical maybe missteps or processes that parents usually miss out on?
I would say maybe how they install it. So there's lower anchors and seatbelt. That's probably going into a little bit of detail for people that don't deal with car seats every day, but there's a certain way you have to install them with the seatbelt and the lower anchors. Certain ways that you have to install it to protect, if that child's forward facing, to protect their head, neck, and spinal cord. There's just so many things that go into it to keep your kids safe.
Absolutely. So if someone's interested in stopping by, are appointments necessary?
So they are not necessary, but we do suggest that you make an appointment, but walk-ins are totally welcome. So if someone wants to make an appointment, they can call our child passenger safety line at 877-277-6543.
All righty. Hope you remember that, folks at home. We're going to throw up a full screen graphic for you with a little bit of preliminary information. This is all happening on the 19th, so that is this Saturday from 10 to noon over at Heritage Square Shopping Center. And as Roxanne mentioned, it is completely free of charge. Safety truly should have no cost, Roxanne. What do you say?
I agree.
There you go. You heard it from her.
Safe.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Really appreciate it. And, of course, we'll also have this interview up online if you want to check it out. And if you or someone you know wants to stop in on our Community Corner, you can always go to that tab on our website, 25newsnow.com. Click on that tab, fill out the submission form. We'll take a look at it, and we hope to see you on. We'll be right back with more good news and weather.